Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs, and it's Carter in at the 5. And for the 76ers, James Harden out there with Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's P in at the 4-man position. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, B.A., for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, it's just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Harris passes to P. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide-open man.
Now here's Banchero. On the money from 12 feet away.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And P gets it to go.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players in the history of the game, this guy is an elite passer, and it's...
Banchero passes to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Suggs. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. For Orlando, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And he lays it up and in. Banchero's got his second basket of the game.
Well, this is Paolo Banchero's comfort zone right here. The interior with that size and frame. Look out.
Back to Harden. Down low. And stolen by Banchero. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Suggs. Unloads. Deflected. Here's Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
Reverses. And Wagner with the layup.
He picked the right tool for that job. Beats tough defense with the reverse.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. The Magic shooting 43% to get this one underway. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
The flat-out hustle of Wendell Carter Jr. is something you have to appreciate.
I think, B.A., we can all appreciate a hard-playing big man. But you have to remember, Wendell Carter Jr. has now proven himself to be a legit threat from 3. He rebounds it nightly on a consistent basis, and that offensive game is getting better and better.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Now here's Harden, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. To the right side, to the inside, stolen by Carter. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Banchero's got 6. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 4-point game. Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And so here is Orlando. Following this, April rolls on. Let's take a moment to examine this year's crop of fresh rookie stars and see who among them is close to winning the Rookie of the Year race. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class, so it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
Now here's Anthony. Yet to see a basket. And Carroll passes to Suggs. Left side Carter shoots over Maxey. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Harris passes to P. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. 9 points in the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Anthony. Looking to end the run. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Suggs. Jacks up a three. Kept alive. Now here's Maxey. Defense right on him. Here's Wagner. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The pass to P. Embiid inside. He's checked by Carter. And the basket by Embiid.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Orlando trailing here. Timeout called. The Magic defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
We approach the playoffs. Let's see how the East is looking. You take a look at Philadelphia. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And, of course, the Magic, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
And looking at Orlando, one thing they don't have to worry about is having enough vacation time this offseason. They're not getting anywhere near the playoffs.
And there will be players on the move once this season is over. You can count on that. They have to make wholesale changes, and the front office knows it.
Now here's Carter. 14 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciate, the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. Maxey covering. Knocks it loose. Here's Banchero. What a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot!
And it's Maxey missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Anthony with it. Picked up by Embiid. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Maxey, that's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Ben Carroll. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Harris's shot is good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Melton, he's checked in for Harden. Here's P. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Pass to Melton. Here's P. The kick out to Maxey. Buries it from 3. Maxey's got 5 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Maxey. Here's Suggs. Maxey covering. Suggs, no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Embiid passes to P. Out to Harris. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Orlando calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And the 76ers with some changes. Reed comes in for Joel Embiid. And it's Beverly in for Tyrese Maxey. Harris is checked in for Orlando. And Harris has got the ball here for Orlando. Down by 15. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
Sixers ball.
All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. Second, 76ers.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything, take their time, and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
And he gets it to go.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Harris passes to Black. Pass to Isaac. To stop the drought. No good at the rim.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Beverly, the pass to P. Oh, he picked him clean. Wagner against Harris. Wagner, the pass to Black. Shoots over Beverly. And another miss by Orlando. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Melton finds Beverly. Here's Reed, defended by Wagner. Count that one, Reed.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Black. No points so far.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Harris. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy, Grant.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
Tucker's checked in for Philadelphia. The free throw drops for Harris.
Now, Gary Harris, simply put, guys, has been not only one of the best free throw shooters, but one of the knockdown shooters in the league. For him, it's really been trying to stay on the court and away from injury has been his biggest challenge.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the Magic shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Wagner. 1:43 left in the first. Isaac. Out to Harris. Now here's Wagner. Philadelphia grabs the miss. He's got 4 rebounds in the game. Melton passes to Reed, and that one is stuffed right through.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Not getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Harris, following the score by Philadelphia. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's P. He's got 18. Back to Melton. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. P passes to Melton. Count that one.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Black. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Isaac. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Yeah, they need to really start taking care of the basketball. I mean, just careless play since the opening tip.
Harrell's checked in for the Sixers. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Melton outside. 17. Beverly outside. Pass to Reed. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys. Here's Suggs. Maxey covering. Suggs, the pass to Anthony. Back to Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. Over Maxey. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Jalen Suggs has all the attributes necessary to be a 3-level scorer. That means the mid-range must be pure. Show him, Jalen.
Thanks, guys. Well, P in their last time out against the Pistons had a huge game. He came away with 34 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, when Isaac tore his ACL in 2019, it was a long road back for him, Doris.
You know what, B.A.? It's hard for me to imagine a young player experiencing more tough injuries than Jonathan Isaac. What I appreciate is his willingness to fight through whatever has been put before him. There's a real mental toughness and a real grit that this guy possesses, and obviously a love for the game.
Both free throws good from Isaac. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Magic shooting only 23%. Good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Maxey. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Suggs. Fires from deep. Carter, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, in pursuit of the basketball, that extra effort paying off for Wendell Carter Jr.
Here's P. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. He's got 20.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Stolen by Harden. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
You love James Harden. Being opportunistic, gets the theft and sets a teammate for a transition opportunity.
Anthony against Harden. Anthony outside. On the wing, Isaac. The kick out to Banchero. It's deflected.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
One of the most underrated scorers in the NBA. Tobias Harris is a tough assignment.
Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle. But who's counting? Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the middle. Here's Anthony. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From behind the arc. They get the rebound. Pass to Embiid. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Excellent focus there from Embiid. Just pushes past the contact.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Here's Banchero. Banked it in off the glass. Banchero's got 10 points.
That is tremendous focus on the not allowing himself to be overwhelmed by the defense.
P passes to Maxey. Inside, P. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 24 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Suggs. 11 points for him last game against Milwaukee. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, you see the decision-making of Paolo Banchero is so impressive. Comes into the league with that skill and really elevating it.
Pass to P. On the wing, Harden. From 8 feet. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Anthony. Kicks it out to Isaac. Puts up a 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxey. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And for the Magic, they're shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Here's Suggs. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Isaac's shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 and them run away with this.
Here's P. Rebounded by Suggs. Down low. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Well, you watch Paolo Banchero and the offensive arsenal. This guy is just built to score the ball.
Outside Harden. To the paint. Here's P. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Suggs. Second chance effort. Joel Embiid with the board.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And the 76ers with some changes. Reed's checked in for Embiid. Melton comes in for Maxey. And it's Beverly in for James Harden. And Harris has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Shot clock at 6. And P gets it to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Harris misses.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Over to the left wing. 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Pass to Melton. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Black. And here's Wagner. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Magic shooting only 23% so far. Melton against Harris. Here's Wagner. Goes up again. The rebound by Melton. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the inside. D. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Black. He's scoreless. Pass to Wagner. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang. Here's Orlando. Harris outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Now the
foul.
savvy veteran now,
Second
Gary
team foul.
Harris, drawing the contact.
The free throw drops for Harris. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Sixers. And so it's Philadelphia building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go. Decided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Anthony, still without a bucket. They've got Joel Embiid. Maxey out there with James Harden. Then there's Tobias Harris, and it's P in at the 4. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Here's Banchero. Here's Carter. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Wendell Carter Jr. going to the cup. Look out, folks. Here he comes.
Count it. He's got 32 points in the game.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Carter. Banchero outside. Back to Carter. Banchero outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Banchero's got 14 points for the game. And Grant, while James Harden is no stranger to trade requests, the Sixers front office no stranger to him either.
And they've shown the patience to wait for the right deal before. In the meantime, there's the business of winning games. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Wagner against and down it goes. Jam that one home.
But you go back to the fundamentals. Franz Wagner calls for the screen and gets himself some space.
Wagner on the wing. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. No good there. Harris passes to P. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Carter. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Oh, nice D from Carter. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. Anthony against Harden. Anthony, the pass to Carter. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Out to the right wing. He shoots it. And he gets it to go. He's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Stolen by Harden. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. That's good from Harden.
The old phrase, he lives at the line. That is James Harden, folks.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Anthony with it. No points yet. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Suggs. Maxey covering. And another miss by Orlando.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
He passes to Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
Ooh, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Banchero outside. Back to Anthony. Lets it go from 11. The offensive rebound. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
That's his first.
Taking a look at some numbers here for Franz Wagner.
Shooting for Orlando, Wendell Carter Jr. taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
I love that Wendell Carter Jr. plays within himself. Take high percentage shots, get as many rebounds as you can.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to P. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. He's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Magic shooting a disappointing 38%. Anthony with it. The 3 from Banchero. And another miss by Orlando.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Yep, count it. Banchero's got 16 points.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open pretty?
Yep, that one's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And Orlando shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Pass to Carter. Now Anthony. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Banchero. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And check it out. These guys own the glass since the All-Star break. Joel Embiid on top.
Since the break, we've seen a renewed focus from him on the boards, and I know his entire team appreciates that lift.
First one falls for him. Isaac, he's checked in for Carter. And he makes both free throws. Here's Suggs. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Banchero. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. Here's Maxey. Up and in from the low block. Maxey's got 15 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The three ball. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to P. And the layup falls. P's got 43 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Suggs. Maxey covering. Suggs no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Harden. And the 76ers tack on two more.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Isaac, the pass to Anthony. Here's Suggs. Pass to Isaac to stop the run.
Orlando foul. Jalen Suggs. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hart. Teams deciding to change it up. On the court for Orlando, the tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. Banchero out there with Mo Wagner. And it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. Banchero drives. Misses the 3.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
To the middle. Pass to Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Well, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not one or two, but several players play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple of weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
4 on the clock. That one's good for 2. Banchero's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, commit to your move, anticipate the contact. Paulo Banchero does both of those things.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And their win total will climb. It'll be their 63rd win of the year.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for P.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Pass to Wagner. There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter, and he banks in the layup.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
To the paint. Here's P. And down it goes. 2 points. P's got 49 in the game.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Pass to Harris. Inside. And stolen by Harrell. Here's P. And that one hits the back iron. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
It was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.